Okay then. All along I've been trying to find a way to get involved in this investigation, but I never thought they would actually approach me. Now I have access to classic information about the case, which means I can learn more about this other Kira. I need to figure out what this imposter is all about before someone else on the task force beats it to me.
Thank you, Alex.
Not at all. After all, I want to catch Kira as much as you do, Hilda.
We'll have it to ask that you call me essentially, please.
You're Kira, unself and cynical. Go to hell.
And I am Azar.
Yes, of course. Then perhaps should I call myself Light as a he?
Yes, please. Well then, we need to ask Kachigami to assist us. However, we cannot tell him that we are considering the possibility of a second cure.
Are you serious? But wouldn't that make working together a bit difficult?
He's right. Why even bother asking him to work with us?
Well, I didn't mean that. I'm curious to see what his impression of these things. Light's deductive reason is really awesome. You may suspect that it's the work of a second Kira, an impostor, or a copycat imitating the original.
But the basis of second cure theory is that the victims of this killing are minor criminals. How would Light ever know that?
Yes, but there's more to it. The suspect that we have been pursuing until now has needed a name and a face to kill his victims. But there's something different happening here. Recall that Mr. Yukita was killed the moment he arrived at the station. And this kid demanded only that I appear on TV, but made no request for my name. This implies that the second Kira only needs to see a person's face to kill. If Light comes to the conclusion that there could be a second suspect, then he will be almost completely cleared the suspicion in this case.
But how will that prove anything?
Logically, if he is really Kira, he will not be dead, because I am the one leading the investigation against him. And the way things are going, if I comply with the new subject, there is a good chance I will die. I can see the real Kira wasting a neat opportunity to kill me.
Okay, but are you suggesting that if my son does not come to the same conclusion, there is even a greater chance he is guilty?
No, in this case, there will be still only a 5% chance.
Now that you have seen the proof of my powers, you should have no trouble believing that I am Kira. And this doesn't mean
This video is so mediocre. It's making me sick to my stomach. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm the real one, but this is a complete disgrace to everything Kira stands for. And something's not right here. Seems unusual that no one bothered to explain this video to me. It's not like them. Well, in any case, I'd be stupid to comment on it. It's probably better if I say nothing. If I just leave it alone, Elle dies.
So what do you think of this, Light? Have you come to any conclusions?
Damn, it's a test. Well, it's hard to say for sure, but there might be another person with Kira's powers.
What do you mean by that, Light?
Well, at very least, I'd say this tape was not created by the Kira we're familiar with. It's extremely out of character for him to use these kinds of victims for his killings. And since we established that he needs a name and a face to kill, it makes you wonder how he was able to kill the detective and those two officers right outside the television station like that.
It's the same? That almost, however. I mean, he was excited.
I think you are exactly right about it. We also believe that is the root of a second cure.
I knew it. So you knew about this all along, Ryuzaki. Which means that was just another one of your tests?
It was not my intention to test on it. The truth is, if I was the only one who thought there was a second cure, it would not be convinced. But the fact that we both came to the same conclusion makes the theory much more believable. And as expected, you did not disappoint. You have been great help. It's decided then. First, we focus on stopping this cupcake. What we have seen, he sympathizes with the real cure, but clearly lacks the sophistication. If so, we could lure him to a trap by sending our own message from the real cure.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You literally took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, right. I would like you to play the part of the real cure.
Huh? Me? As Kira?
Yes. You are the only one I can think who would be able to do something like this. Anyway, it's not time to waste. I think you could script a message from Kira in time for it to be aired on in National Museum.
Damn him. He must have been planning this from the beginning. Ryuga, does it look okay? I think you're managing to make it believable.
I think we have an excellent job with this. However, if we don't meet the part that says you are free to kill Ella, then we're gonna die.
Sorry, I guess I got carried playing the part. I figure if I was him, I'd probably damn you be killed. But I was just improvising. Feel free to change it to whatever you like.
Sounds good. Okay, Harry, the script is ready. I will leave it to you.
Alright. And now, a shocking announcement. In response to the frightening Kira video aired on Sakura TV only a few days ago, an anonymous individual has contacted us to be the real Kira. He has demanded of our nice words, as well as in the several others, that we are the messages you are now about to see. I would also like to mention that the NPA has granted us permission to air this video. Is this the real Kira? No one knows for sure. But we can only hope this video will provide us with some much needed answers.
I am Kira. The true Kira.
It was cute. I knew he'd answer me.
The one who was broadcast on Sakura TV several days ago is a pretender, a fake. The purpose of this message is to communicate my will to this imposter.
Now, where's the camcorder?
What are you planning to do?
Do you really need to ask? I'm going to reply to him, of course.
Ryuzaki, I have a reply from the second Kira.
What? Really?
Kira, thank you for your reply. Please, don't worry. I will follow orders and do as you say.
Whoa, we worked.
I will do as you say. This guy's gonna be no help at all. If this fake had any idea what my wishes were, he insists to I'll appear on TV and kill him anyway.
I really want to meet you. I don't think you have the eyes. But you don't have to worry. I will never try to kill you. That's a promise.
What the hell is he thinking? Talking about Shinigami eyes in a public message.
Why does he have the eyes? Suppose means, is it a code?
Yeah.
Please, tell me how I can meet you without the police knowing. You will think of something. And when we meet, we can confirm identities by showing our Shinigami to each other.
Shinigami? Ryuzaki, you're right.
Shinigami? Am I supposed to believe that? That Shinigamis actually exist? Am Am I supposed to believe that? That shinigamis actually exist?
That is impossible.
Obviously, they don't exist.
That's right, Ozaki. Listen to yourself. Of course Shinigami don't exist.
You're probably right. But I remember that Kira had those prisoners writing something that suggested the existence of shinigamis.
So, about this fact, we are dealing with the same person.
First of all, we need to change the meeting place, as I informed you before. So, let's go. Close the door, please. So, now we are here. What do you think about this?
This explains why we are hearing the same words.
I don't think so. Because if this was the same person, it's highly unlikely that he would have responded to our video in the first place. And why would he let Elle leave after going to all the trouble to get him to appear on TV? The real Kira wants him dead, so it doesn't make sense.
There may be there's some other connection between the real one and this new guy. They covered her already. Madison decided to use the word Shinigami as a way to confuse us.
No, that's unlikely. It's as Light says. If the two Kiras were connected, I don't think that the imposter will be so willing to give up on his plan to kill him. All of this suggests to me that this copycat is acting independently of the first. I imagine that the second Kira is probably satisfied with the current situation. He sent a message to get Kira's attention, and that has worked. We will arrange to have this reply broadcast today on Sacred TV 6 o'clock news. Naturally, this will be interest of Kira, and he will be following this exchange between the copycat and the one we had created. This is good, because it means that the real Kira may feel pressure to respond this time.
Okay, but let's say that he doesn't respond. What will we do?
Yes, I have been thinking about what the second Kira might do if he gets no response. For one, he might reveal more information that he knows Kira wants to keep secret. And of course, it would make Kira nervous. It could be interesting. And what would be more interesting is if Kira sent a message of his. Ideally, this could provide us with the physical evidence that we need to build a case against him. In the meantime, let's gather all the information we can on this copycat.
I'm so tired. That should went on forever. Modeling takes a lot of energy. Hey Ren, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Each Shinigami has to have one Death Note of their own. For a Shinigami to give a notebook for a human, he needs to have two. Hyuki could give a Death Note to Kira because he somehow found a way to sneak an extra one past the Shinigami King.
Right. The Shinigami King isn't someone who's easily fooled. Never repeat this to anyone. I learned the only way to kill a Shinigami is to make him fall in love with a human.
What a beautiful way to kill.
A Shinigami named Jealous, who spent all of his time watching over a certain human girl. Jealous wanted nothing more than to look her as she went about her daily life.
Is today her last day alive?
She looked so full of life. I wonder why today. It's just not fair.
I also wanted to find out how she was going to die, so I stayed and watching with him. It was night time and she was walking alone. No one else was around. And then it happened.
I love you more than anyone else in the world. If I can have.
She had never seen the man before, and of course, turned him down. Jealous used his death note to kill the man instantly, and therefore saved the girl's life.
Wait, stop it! What are you doing?
We are to be permitted to undo that which has been fated. At that moment, Jealous became something which has neither sun nor rush, and disappeared forever.
So, if he had never fallen in love with this girl, he had probably still be alive today, wouldn't he?
That's right.
I had no idea. All this time I thought it was lucky, but it was a Shinigami who saved my life then.
Yes, Jealous loved you enough to die for you. So that Death Note is now yours to keep.
I see. For Shinigami to die, they have to love a human enough that they prevent their death from happening. So what about you, Ren? You're not in love with me, are you? Be honest.
Just forget it. You really think you can kill me?
This isn't good. I can't allow the second Kira to action his own for much longer. It's only a matter of time before he sleeps up. When he does, the police will be waiting. With him in custody, they could find out about the Death Note.
I can't wait to meet Kira.
What should I do? How can I contact the second Kira without Ellie noticing anything?
I wonder, what kind of person are you, Kira?
I wonder, what kind of person are you, imposter?
Shinigami? Ah!